to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there. As a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown, you sense this wave as a warmth, a subtle, comforting warmth. It is not hot, but rather a gentle radiance, a feeling of ease, slowly spreading across your scalp. You can almost visualize it, like a soft, golden light, or a silky, warm cloud, just settling down upon you, caressing the very surface of your skin, allowing all the tiny muscles to soften, all the small worries to begin dissolving. Right at your crown, this sensation is so welcome, so incredibly gentle, and it feels perfectly safe, completely protected. You feel a loosening, a letting go, as this warmth begins to move, slowly, deliberately, downwards from your crown, over your forehead, softening the skin, smoothing out any lines, any creases that might have gathered there. You might notice the delicate texture of your skin, a light, almost imperceptible touch, as if a soft feather is gliding across your brow, bringing with it a profound sense of peace, a quiet understanding that all is well. Everything is truly all right. This wave of relaxation continues its journey, descending further, gently caressing your temples. You might feel a subtle pulse there, a quiet rhythm, and as the warmth envelops this area, you feel that rhythm soften. That pulse becomes gentler, more diffused, more peaceful. Any tightness you were holding, any pressure behind your eyes, it simply melts away, like ice on a warm spring day, dissolving into the vast ocean of calm. You allow your attention to drift towards your eyes themselves, now closed, resting gently behind your eyelids. You might notice the darkness there, a velvety, deep darkness, or perhaps a soft, shifting pattern of colors, like faint, luminous clouds moving slowly through an evening sky. These are simply signals, gentle suggestions that your mind is beginning its journey into deeper states of rest. You feel the tiny muscles around your eyes relax completely, releasing their hold, their constant vigilance. The warmth continues its soft descent, moving across your eyelids, gently touching your eyelashes. They feel incredibly light, like a delicate fringe, almost weightless, as if each individual lash is gently releasing its connection to any tension. You sense the slight moisture there, a natural comfort, and you know that your eyes are now completely at ease, ready for deep, restorative rest. From your eyes, the wave moves to your cheeks. You feel the soft contours of your face, relaxing, unfurling, like a delicate flower opening slowly to greet the morning sun. The skin there feels supple and smooth, allowing gravity to gently pull any remaining tension downwards, out and away, down through your jaw, and into the earth below. You bring your awareness to your jaw, an area where so much tension can often reside. You feel the muscles here, perhaps a slight clenching, a subtle tightness, and now, with this soft wave of warmth, you simply invite them to release, to soften, to let go completely. You might feel your teeth gently separate, just a tiny, almost imperceptible space between your upper and lower jaw, a sign of profound release, a sign of deep rest. Your tongue, too, softens within your mouth. It feels heavier, wider, resting gently, no longer pressed against the roof of your mouth or between your teeth. It simply rests, like a quiet, sleeping creature, deeply at peace. You might even notice the slight taste in your mouth, a neutral, gentle taste, a subtle reminder of your present moment, your quiet, safe space. This peaceful wave of relaxation continues its gentle flow into your chin, your lips, softening them, parting them ever so slightly. A subtle, serene smile might even grace your face, a natural expression of deep inner contentment. You feel the air gently touching your lips, a cool, soft whisper, a reminder of the air you breathe, effortlessly, naturally. You pause here, just for a moment, focusing on the feeling across your entire face. It feels like a beautiful mask, fashioned from pure relaxation, settling softly over every feature, every contour. The skin feels smooth, like polished stone, but warm and alive. The air itself feels different now, against your facial skin, more tender, more caressing. It dances on your cheeks, a gentle current, a soft breath of the world, and your thoughts here are simple, just sensations, just this feeling of peace. It feels wonderful, so very good. Now, the wave of calm moves to your neck, a strong, vital area, often holding the weight of your day. You feel the long muscles in your neck, the delicate vertebrae, and as the warmth washes over them, you feel them lengthen, soften, release. Your head feels perfectly balanced, perfectly supported, as if it is resting on a soft cloud or floating gently on a calm, deep lake. No effort, no strain, just pure, effortless support. You become aware of your throat, the soft, tender skin there, the gentle swallowing reflex. And as the relaxation deepens, you feel all of this calm, all of this peace, spreading inwards to your vocal cords, to the very core of your being. Any unexpressed words, any unspoken thoughts, they are simply released now, dissolving into the quiet, allowing for deep, truthful rest. The wave flows over your shoulders, a wide, expansive area, so often carrying burdens, carrying responsibilities. You feel the weight of your shoulders, perhaps a subtle stiffness, and as the warmth spreads, deeply, completely, through every fiber, every muscle, you feel them drop just a little, a gentle releasing sigh from your very posture, from your very being. You visualize your shoulders melting downwards like soft wax or warm butter, spreading out, widening, releasing their hold on any tension, any tightness. You feel the fabric of your clothing against your skin here, a soft, gentle pressure, a comforting embrace, and you know that these shoulders, they are now free to rest, free to be completely at ease. Now, allow your awareness to flow down your arms, from your shoulders down through your biceps and your triceps. You feel the muscles there, perhaps a subtle resistance. And as the warmth envelops them, they soften, they lengthen, they release. All the strength you hold in your arms, all the power you carry, it is still there, but it is resting now, calm and still, down through your elbows, such intricate joints, allowing for so much movement. And now, allowing for so much stillness, you feel the relaxation flow through the bend of your arm down into your forearms, feeling the two bones there resting peacefully. All the muscles, all the tendons, they unwind, they release their grip. You are aware of your hands, such capable tools, so often busy, so often active, and now they are invited to rest completely, deeply. The warmth flows into your wrists, loosening them, softening them, making them feel fluid and free. Then into the palms of your hands, you might feel a gentle tingling or a deep, quiet warmth spreading through your skin. Each finger, each thumb receives this wave of peace. You feel the warmth extending to the very tips of your fingers, the pads of your fingertips, the nails, all the small muscles, all the intricate bones, releasing, softening, becoming incredibly light, or perhaps incredibly heavy. Whichever sensation brings you the most comfort, the most peace, you pause, focusing on the feeling of your hands. They might feel like soft cushions or like sponges, having released all their held water and now resting, empty, yet full of a quiet energy. You notice the air moving around your hands, a faint, cool breeze whispering against your skin, and your internal thought is one of deep gratitude. Gratitude for these hands, for this moment of quiet, this profound release. It is a feeling of perfect tranquility. Now, we bring our attention to your chest, the beautiful, expansive space that holds your heart and your lungs. You feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest, with each breath effortless, natural. You do not need to do anything at all. Just observe, just allow. The warmth from your shoulders now flows into your chest, spreading wide, expanding gently, softening the muscles between your ribs. You feel a sense of openness, a gentle release, as if any protective armor you might have worn, it is now softening, melting away, allowing your heart to rest peacefully, safely. You sense the gentle rhythm of your heart, a deep, quiet thrum, a reminder of life, a reminder of vitality, and it feels completely calm, completely centered. The relaxation deepens, moving into your upper back, another area that often holds tension. You feel the strong muscles there, on either side of your spine, and as the warmth envelops them, they too soften, they too release. You feel any knots, any tightness, gently unraveling, dissolving into pure, peaceful calm. The wave descends further into your abdomen, your belly, such a soft, vulnerable area. And as the warmth spreads here, you feel a gentle softening, a profound release, all your internal organs resting peacefully in their own space, their own rhythm. You feel your belly rise and fall, gently, subtly, with each easy breath, a soft, comforting movement. You bring your awareness to your lower back, often a place of strain. And as the warmth embraces this area, you feel it lengthen, release, all the small muscles, all the deep tissues, softening, letting go. You feel a profound sense of support from the surface beneath you, holding you completely, safely, without effort. You pause here, lingering on the feeling of your entire torso, from your chest, through your abdomen, and your back. It feels like a vast, calm ocean, rising and falling with the tides of your breath, the air around your torso. It feels like a soft blanket, a gentle embrace, and your internal sense is one of profound safety, a feeling of being utterly held and completely loved. This moment is so precious, so very still. Now, the wave of relaxation flows into your hips, a strong foundational part of your body. You feel the weight of your hips resting heavily, comfortably, on the surface beneath you. All the muscles here, the deep connections, they release, they soften, allowing your legs to feel completely free, completely supported, down into your thighs. Large, powerful muscles carrying you through your day. And now they are invited to rest completely, deeply. The warmth spreads through your quadriceps and your hamstrings, softening them, loosening them. You might feel a gentle tingling or a deep, heavy sensation, whatever is most comfortable, most releasing, through your knees. Such complex joints, allowing for so much flexibility. And now, allowing for so much stillness. The relaxation flows through the bend of your knee, down into your calves. You feel the muscles there, releasing, softening, allowing any remaining tension to simply drain away, out and away, down through your feet and into the earth. You become aware of your ankles, delicate yet strong, connecting your legs to your feet. The warmth flows into them, loosening them, making them feel fluid and free. Then into your feet themselves, such intricate structures, carrying you through life. And now, they are invited to rest, completely, deeply. You feel the warmth extending to the balls of your feet, the arches of your feet, the soles of your feet, and then to each individual toe, from your big toe to your pinky toe, each one receiving this wave of peace, this profound relaxation. You might feel a gentle tingling or a deep, quiet warmth spreading through your skin to the very tips of your toes. They feel incredibly light, or perhaps incredibly heavy. Whichever brings you the most comfort, the most peace, you pause, focusing on the feeling of your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. It is completely relaxed, completely at ease. Each and every cell, each and every muscle, soft and still. You might feel a sense of floating, a lightness, or a deep, comforting heaviness, a profound sense of groundedness. You are perfectly safe, perfectly secure in this quiet sanctuary. And now, with your entire body feeling so deeply relaxed, so utterly at ease, I invite you to turn your gentle awareness to your breath, your natural, effortless breath. You do not need to change anything. You do not need to control anything. Simply notice the gentle rhythm of your own unique breath. Feel the cool air entering your nostrils, a subtle, refreshing sensation as it flows inwards, and then the slightly warmer air gently leaving your nostrils as you breathe out. A natural, soothing cycle, a quiet dance of inflow and outflow, effortless, perfect. Notice the gentle expansion of your chest as you breathe in, a soft, subtle rising, and the gentle release of your chest as you breathe out, a soft, subtle falling, like the ebb and flow of a calm ocean tide, moving gently, continuously, within you, without any conscious effort on your part. You might feel your belly rise as you breathe in, a soft, ballooning sensation, and your belly fall as you breathe out, a gentle, releasing sigh. From your very core, each breath, a wave of peace, washing through your body, each breath, releasing any last vestiges of tension, any last whispers of worry. This breath is your anchor to this moment of peace, to this sanctuary. You can always return to it whenever you wish, whenever you desire, to feel this profound calm, this deep relaxation, just by noticing your breath, effortless, natural, always there for you, a true, constant companion. You linger here for a moment, just observing the silence between breaths, a tiny, perfect pause, a moment of complete stillness before the next gentle wave of air flows in and out. This is your rhythm, your unique rhythm, and it is perfect, exactly as it is. Now, I invite you to deepen your relaxation even further, to drift into a state of even more profound peace. Imagine yourself at the top of a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase. This staircase is made of smooth, warm marble, or perhaps of ancient, glowing wood, the kind that feels warm and gentle to the touch. It spirals downwards, gently, slowly, into a soft, welcoming darkness. Each step you take, or rather each step you imagine, carries you deeper into a state of absolute tranquility. You do not need to move your physical body, only your awareness, your gentle inner gaze. You feel yourself beginning to float, ever so slightly, as if your essence is detaching from any physical constraints, becoming lighter, more ethereal. You begin to descend, one step, and then another. You feel the soft, gentle presence of the air around you, as if it is holding you, supporting your descent. The air feels like warm, liquid silk, caressing your skin as you float down, one step deeper and deeper. With each imagined step downwards, you feel your mind settling, even further, becoming clearer, more serene. Any stray thoughts that might have lingered, they simply drift away now, like small clouds on a vast blue sky, moving on and away, leaving you with a profound sense of mental spaciousness. You notice the soft light that illuminates this staircase. It is not a harsh light, but rather a gentle, pulsing glow, like moonlight filtering through ancient trees, or the soft, warm light of distant stars. It casts long, dancing shadows that move with you as you gently descend, each shadow a soft caress, each flicker a lullaby. You feel the smooth surface of each step. Beneath your imagined feet, a subtle coolness, or a gentle warmth, a grounding sensation. Even as you float, you are connected to this path, this journey, deeper and deeper, into your inner world, into your vast, beautiful consciousness. You continue to float downwards, past 10 steps, feeling 10 times more relaxed, past 20 steps, feeling 20 times more serene, and with each number, with each gentle descent, you feel a profound sense of letting go, a surrender to the peace that awaits you at the very bottom. You might notice the softest of sounds here in this descending space, perhaps a distant, gentle hum, like ancient bells, ringing very, very far away, or the soft whisper of the air itself, moving past you, a quiet, reassuring sound, a lullaby for your soul. It feels so comforting, so profoundly safe. You feel your perceived weight shifting, with each step becoming lighter and lighter, as if the gravity that holds you is becoming more gentle, more yielding. more responsive to your inner state, to your deep desire for freedom, to your longing for flight. A subtle hint of the wonders to come. As you near the bottom of this spiral staircase, you notice that the air itself begins to shimmer, to sparkle. It takes on a new quality, a subtle luminescence, like tiny dancing motes of light, moving in slow, gentle patterns around you, inviting you forward into an even deeper state of slumber, into a state of lucid awareness. You take the very last step, or rather, you gently touch down on a soft, velvety surface at the bottom of the staircase. This surface feels cool and smooth, yet warm and inviting all at once. It is a landing place, a gateway to the vast and beautiful dreamscapes that await your conscious exploration. You pause here, lingering in this threshold space. The air feels different now, thicker, yet lighter at the same time, as if it is composed of pure possibility. It carries a faint, sweet scent, like distant blossoms, or perhaps the clean, crisp scent of freshly fallen snow. It is a scent of new beginnings, a scent of pure potential. You stand at the edge of a new realm, a realm where your thoughts shape reality, where your intentions become manifest. This is the space where you are the creator, the architect, the dreamer, and you feel a gentle stirring within you, a quiet excitement, a sense of wonder at what you are about to discover. As you step forward into this shimmering space, you become aware of your hands. Glance down at them now, noticing the lines, the contours, the subtle shifts in light and shadow. They might appear slightly translucent, or perhaps more vibrant, more alive than you have ever seen them before. This is your first reality check, a gentle reminder that you are entering a dream, a space of infinite possibility. You feel a profound sense of empowerment, knowing that within this dream, you hold all the control, all the creative power. You can shape the world around you, simply with your thoughts, simply with your intentions. And this control feels effortless, natural, like breathing, or simply being. You begin to observe the world forming around you, noticing how it responds to your presence, to your subtle attention. You are not just a passive observer here. You are an active participant, a co-creator with the very fabric of this dream. And this is such a beautiful, liberating feeling. You allow your conscious awareness to gently awaken within this dream, knowing that you can choose to be lucid, to be aware, to direct your experience. If you find yourself in a place of uncertainty, or if you wish to confirm your lucidity, simply glance at an ancient timepiece nearby. Watch as the symbols dance and change, shifting playfully before your very eyes. This is your second reality check, a delightful confirmation of your dream state. You feel a gentle breeze whispering around you. It carries with it not just the scent of new beginnings, but something more. A faint, smoky, wise aroma, like aged light itself, mingling with that fresh, zesty scent of pure potential. This is the scent of time distortion, a hint that past, present, and future can all flow together here, all be explored. As you step fully into this dreamscape, you find yourself in a place of profound beauty. It is the somatic stellar core, a sacred sanctuary at the very heart of this dream, a vast, open space, yet deeply intimate. You look around you, and your eyes are met with a breathtaking vista. Before you, pulsating with a soft, inner light, is the core itself, a magnificent inner sun, forged not from fire, but from pure consciousness. It breathes with a slow, deliberate rhythm, sending out waves of gentle, golden light that wash over everything. In this sacred space, you feel its warmth, its soft, energetic presence on your skin. It is not heat, but a deep, nourishing radiance. This core is nestled within a nebula, a swirling, luminous cloud made of what appear to be countless thought motes, tiny, sparkling particles of pure thought. They drift and coalesce, slowly, majestically, into glowing, breathable crystal structures. They form and reform, constantly, fluidly, like living, breathing architecture of pure light. You reach out your hand, noticing how it seems to shimmer slightly. In the ambient light, you intend to touch one of these crystal structures. And as your intention forms, your hand moves effortlessly towards a nearby cluster. You feel the subtle pressure of your own body moving, a graceful, almost fluid motion. Your fingers brush against the surface of a glowing crystal. It feels cool and smooth, like polished ice, yet it radiates a soft, inner warmth that immediately transfers to your skin. A beautiful contradiction, a sensation unique to this dream space. The sound it makes is a faint, ethereal chime, a tiny, resonating hum, like distant wind chimes. Made of pure light, you realize that here, individual awareness, yours, feels interconnected to a vast cosmic mind, as if every thought, every intention, every feeling is part of a larger collective consciousness. This understanding settles into you, gently, peacefully. It is not overwhelming, but deeply reassuring, a sense of belonging to something infinitely grand and infinitely tender. You decide to perform a reality check here. In this sacred space, you gaze directly into the pulsating core, the inner sun of consciousness. You allow your gaze to soften, to widen. You feel your sense of self, your individual boundaries begin to expand beyond your physical form, beyond any limits you thought you had. You feel yourself dissolving, ever so gently, into the light, becoming unified with all light and all knowing. Your awareness stretches out like a vast, shimmering net, touching everything, embracing everything. you feel connected to the deepest wisdom of the universe itself. This feeling of unity, this boundless expansion, is a clear sign, a beautiful confirmation that you are truly dreaming, truly lucid. Now you decide to explore your dream control. Within this nebula of thought modes, you focus your intention, gently, clearly, to shape the currents of the nebula around you. You intend to form a personalized, temporary, crystalline chamber, a space of pure light and pure intention, just for you. You feel a subtle shift in the air, in the energy around you. The thought modes, they respond instantly, obediently. They begin to swirl and coalesce at your mental command, moving with an unseen current, a current born of your own will, of your own focused desire. Slowly, majestically, the glowing crystals begin to form around you, walls of pure light, growing upwards from the nebula itself. They shimmer with iridescent colors, blues and purples, and soft golden hues, reflecting your inner stillness, your inner power. You watch as the final crystal structure rises into place, forming a complete enclosed chamber around you. It is a space of perfect peace, a sanctuary within a sanctuary. You step inside, feeling the cool, smooth touch of the crystalline floor. The air within feels even more pure, more vibrant, more infused with your own essence. The walls of your chamber, they glow with a soft, internal light. And as you look at them, you see them reflecting not your physical image, but the shimmering essence of your intentions, your deepest desires, your quietest strengths. It is a mirror of your soul, a testament to your innate capacity for creation. You pause, focusing on the feeling within your crystalline chamber. The sounds here are muted, soft, like distant bells, ringing through water. The light is gentle, consistently warm, and utterly beautiful. Your internal reaction is one of profound awe and immense gratitude. You have created this with your own thoughts, your own spirit, and it feels like the most natural thing in the world. As you linger in your chamber of light, you become aware of the unique concept of gravity here. It is not a constant, not a fixed, unyielding force, but a flexible, living energy that responds directly to your subtle intentions and your emotional state. You feel your own perceived weight shifting in response to your inner world. You recall the feeling of groundedness, of certainty, of stability. And as you do, you feel a gentle, yet undeniable increase in your perceived weight, a sense of being deeply connected to the crystalline floor beneath your feet, a comforting, solid presence. It is a reassuring feeling, a reminder of your strength, your inner resolve. Then you gently shift your intention to feelings of lightness, of liberation, of pure, unadulterated joy. You focus on the sensation of freedom, of being unburdened, and as you do, you feel your perceived weight lessen dramatically. You begin to drift effortlessly, a few inches above the crystalline floor. It is not a struggle, not an effort of will, but a natural, flowing response to your inner state. You are floating gently within your chamber of light. You feel the air currents softly brushing against your skin, a quiet caress. You are moving without moving, simply by being, simply by intending. With focused lucidity, you realize you can consciously direct gravity's influence. You intend to move gracefully through this cosmic water or stellar air, as if dancing with an unseen current, mastering your perceived weight. You think of a gentle rise, and your body responds, floating higher with an exquisite slowness. You then think of a soft descent, and you drift downwards with the same effortless grace. It is like being a feather carried on a gentle breeze, or a leaf floating on a serene stream. You are in complete harmony with this living force, this intentional flow. This is true freedom, true mastery. You emerge from your temporary chamber, feeling invigorated and profoundly at peace, ready to explore this magnificent dreamscape. You notice the endless, intricate details of the thought motes around you, each one a tiny universe, a miniature galaxy of potential. They shimmer and dance in endless, complex patterns as you drift further through the nebula of thought motes. You catch a glimpse of something else, something radiating a distinct, cool light. It draws your gaze, your curiosity. It is the echoing star shard, a radiant fragment of a primordial crystal. You are drawn towards it effortlessly, floating through the shimmering motes. As if guided by an invisible thread, you feel the pull, a gentle magnetic resonance. In your very core, the star shard is nestled among a cluster of larger, more stable crystal formations. It glows with an internal light, a soft, constant beacon. As you approach, you feel a distinct coolness emanating from it. Pure, clean energy. You extend your hand. Again, your movements are fluid, effortless. You intend to reach it, and your body responds, gently carrying you closer until you are just inches away. Your fingers extend to touch the surface of the star shard. It is perpetually cool to the touch, just as you sensed, a smooth, almost glassy texture. Yet it feels ancient, infinitely wise, as if it has witnessed the birth of stars, the flow of cosmic oceans. You feel a subtle vibration, a gentle hum. As your skin connects with its surface, it resonates with a specific frequency of your consciousness. You feel a sense of recognition, a quiet knowing, as if this star shard is somehow familiar to you, a part of you, or a memory from a time long past. It is a profound, comforting connection, a silent dialogue between your inner being and this ancient crystal. You lift the echoing star shard. It feels remarkably light, almost weightless, as if it wants to be held, to be explored. You bring it gently to your forehead, a quiet, knowing gesture, and as it touches your skin, a profound transformation occurs. It reflects not your physical image, not the form you recognize, but a breathtaking holographic projection, a luminous display of your core emotional state and your latent abilities, your potential dream powers, and your hidden talents begin to swirl into view, all based on your depth of self-awareness. You see vibrant colors, pulsating, shifting, reflecting your inner joy, your quiet strengths. You see patterns like intricate fractals, illuminating your creative potential. You see symbols, ancient, yet deeply personal, revealing insights into your intuitive wisdom, your capacity for empathy, and your boundless imagination. This projection, it is a beautiful affirmation, a gentle reminder of who you truly are in your deepest essence, beyond any masks, beyond any limitations. You are a being of immense power, of profound beauty, of limitless potential. This feels deeply comforting, utterly empowering, and incredibly true. You lower the star shard, feeling its cool, gentle presence against your hand. You now carry this knowledge, this insight within you, a guiding light for your dream journey, a key to unlocking even greater depths of your own consciousness and your own creative power. As you continue to drift through the vastness of the somatic stellar core, you begin to notice pockets or subtle currents in the ethereal air where the unique scent of time distortion becomes more pronounced. It is a fascinating olfactory experience, a journey through chronal possibilities. You inhale deeply, and you detect the distinct scent of aged light. It is smoky, wise, almost metallic, like the quiet aroma of ancient libraries, filled with scrolls of forgotten knowledge, or the scent of a blacksmith's forge. After centuries of quiet work, it evokes deep, ancient histories, resonating with a profound sense of the past. Then, as you drift a little further, the scent subtly shifts and mingles with the fresh, zesty aroma of new beginnings, pure, exhilarating, unfiltered potential, like the crisp, bright scent of lemon zest, mixed with the clean, green scent of newborn leaves after a spring rain. It is invigorating, inspiring, a promise of all that can be, all that is yet to unfold. This profound olfactive journey through chronal possibilities is both grounding and liberating all at once. It reminds you that time here is not linear, not fixed, but fluid, malleable, responsive to your perception and your intention. You can explore any moment, any possibility, simply by focusing, simply by allowing. You feel a deeper connection to the flow of time itself, knowing that past experiences inform your present, and your present intentions shape your future, all within this boundless dreamscape. It is a dance, a delicate balance between what has been, what is now, and what is yet to come, all contained within a single breath, a single scent, as you journey further into the shimmering depths of the somatic stellar core. You occasionally encounter shimmering, bioluminescent distraction motes. They fill your vision and your awareness, captivating your attention with their intricate, but ultimately meaningless, patterns and movements. They are small, luminous specks of light, drifting gracefully in complex, interwoven paths. They sparkle with all the colors of the rainbow, drawing your eyes, your focus, with their sheer, mesmerizing beauty. They seem to dance, to weave, to form ephemeral tapestries of light directly before you. You might find your gaze lingering on them, caught by their enchanting allure. They subtly obscure your intended path or your desired dream manifestation, not with force, but with a gentle, persistent charm, a delightful visual whisper that pulls your attention away from your core purpose. But you remember your power here, your lucidity, your gentle guidance. You recognize these beautiful motes for what they are: lovely, ephemeral, and ultimately a distraction. You do not engage in mental struggle. You do not fight against their pull. That would only strengthen their hold. Instead, you gently, consciously guide your focus beyond these enchanting, ephemeral distractions. You surrender to the clear desire for your purpose, your intention, to move forward, to explore, to create. You allow your focus to soften, to widen, as if looking through rather than at the shimmering motes. You feel a subtle shift. As you do this, the veil of distraction begins to thin gracefully, naturally. It parts, not with effort, but with a gentle, fluid ease, revealing your underlying intention and your true direction. The motes, they simply drift away, releasing their hold, their gentle, captivating spell. You pass through this area, feeling a renewed sense of clarity, a deeper understanding of your own mind's power to choose its focus, to direct its attention, even amidst the most beautiful and enchanting of distractions. It is a testament to your growing mastery, your deepening self-awareness. You look around you once more. The vastness of the somatic stellar core stretches out in all directions. The glowing, breathable crystal structures continue to form and reform around you like living architecture of pure light. The inner sun pulsates with its soft, golden rhythm, sending out waves of nourishing energy that wash over everything. You feel a profound sense of anticipation, of wonder for what else awaits you in this magnificent dreamscape, this place of infinite possibility. You are completely safe, completely held in this quiet sanctuary I hold for you. This path is always here for you. This journey is always available to you. You know that you can always find this path back. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, deeper into the wonder that awaits. And as you drift deeper and deeper, the velvety darkness around you begins to softly part, revealing a subtle, distant glow, a gentle invitation. You find your awareness gently settling, no longer in the quiet void, but now surrounded by a soft, pearlescent light, blooming in the distance. This light draws you forward, effortlessly, into a new yet familiar expanse of the somatic stellar core. The vastness stretches out, and you notice a unique formation before you. It is a labyrinth, not of solid walls, but of shifting currents and dancing light, a place I call the labyrinth of whispering currents. You perceive this labyrinth as a series of pathways formed by the very thought motes themselves. They swirl and flow, creating intricate, translucent walls that pulse with soft, internal light. The air here feels different. It is not still, but moves with a gentle, unseen force, a subtle pull, a delicate push, responding to the ebb and flow of collective consciousness. As you begin to navigate this luminous maze, you find your intention to move forward, guiding you with each step, or rather, with each gentle float. You feel the subtle shift of the currents around you, softly nudging your form, like gentle hands, guiding you along the intended path. You choose a path, a luminous corridor that gleams with soft, sapphire hues. You intend to glide through it, and your ethereal body responds, drifting with exquisite slowness through the shimmering thought motes. You feel the cool, silken air caressing your skin as you pass through the translucent walls. There is no resistance, only effortless passage. The air here carries a faint, melodic hum, a chorus of distant, whispered voices. Not words you can understand, but soft, gentle cadences, like the murmuring of a vast, sleeping ocean, or the rustling of countless leaves in an ancient forest. It is a soothing sound, yet it holds a subtle complexity, a delicate weave of faint, ethereal suggestions. You realize that these whispers are the currents themselves, speaking, enticing. They are the subtle inclinations, the half-formed thoughts of the collective dream. They invite you to deviate, to explore other paths, other possibilities, and you might feel a gentle pull, a subtle shift in your intention, a momentary lapse in your focus. This is where your unique challenge lies, for in this labyrinth, momentum is not just a physical force. It is a manifestation of your sustained intention, your conscious will. You feel a gentle inclination to follow a particularly alluring current, one that shimmers with a vibrant emerald green. It promises an exciting, unknown destination. you feel your awareness beginning to scatter just a little, as if drawn by the beauty, the sheer possibility of countless paths. The whispers grow slightly louder, more persuasive, gently pulling at your focus, and you notice your forward momentum softly faltering. Your drift becomes less directed, more passive, more susceptible to the shifting currents. This is a gentle reminder of your own potential to lose momentum in complex dreamscapes. A quiet understanding surfaces that even in this boundless realm, focus is your compass, intention is your rudder. You feel a subtle unease, a fleeting sense of disorientation, as the luminous walls of the labyrinth seem to blur, to melt, and reform around you without your conscious direction. But this feeling, it is not one of fear or panic. No, it is simply an invitation to deepen your awareness, to reaffirm your core purpose. You pause, not physically, but in your inner perception. You take a gentle, deep inner breath within this dream, and you bring your awareness back to your center, to the quiet stillness within you. You recall your inherent power to shape this dream, to direct its flow. You remember that gravity here is an intentional flow, and so too is momentum. You consciously choose to gather your scattered awareness like a gentle shepherd, gathering lost sheep back into the fold. You reaffirm your intention, clearly, quietly, to move forward along your chosen path, to reach the deeper wonders of the somatic stellar core. You feel your focus solidifying, becoming a bright, steady beacon within the swirling nebula. As your intention crystallizes, you feel a subtle yet profound shift within the currents of the labyrinth. They cease their gentle pulling, their soft enticements. Instead, they begin to align, to coalesce, to support your chosen direction. The sapphire corridor before you becomes clearer, brighter, more defined. You feel your momentum returning, not with a sudden rush, but with a smooth, effortless grace. You are once again the master of your movement, drifting steadily, purposefully, through the luminous maze. The whispers around you soften once more, becoming a harmonious hum, a gentle song of support for your journey. You emerge from the labyrinth of whispering currents, feeling a renewed sense of clarity, a deeper understanding of your own inner strength, your capacity to maintain focus, even amidst the most beautiful and enchanting of distractions. It is a profound lesson, learned with gentle ease and deep, quiet confidence. As you continue your journey through the vastness of the somatic stellar core, you notice a change in the light. It becomes richer, deeper, bathed in hues of soft amethyst and glowing pearl. The thought motes here seem to slow their dance, coalescing into more permanent, yet still breathable structures before you. a magnificent edifice begins to materialize. Slowly, majestically, it is a sanctuary of profound peace, a place I call the crystal library of cosmic memories. It rises from the nebula like an ancient, luminous mountain, forged entirely from swirling, breathable crystals. You approach this wondrous sanctuary, feeling a sense of reverence, a quiet awe. The air here carries a new scent, one of pure possibility, mingled with the subtle fragrance of time-worn pages, like the quiet aroma of ancient papyrus and the clean, crisp scent of ionized air. It is both old and impossibly new. You intend to enter this grand library, and as your intention forms, a seamless archway of shimmering, pearlescent crystals gently materializes before you, inviting you inwards. You feel your body effortlessly passing through the threshold, as if dissolving into the light itself, and then reforming within the sacred space. Inside, the library is vast, beyond comprehension. It is filled with countless crystalline structures that spiral upwards into infinity, forming intricate shelves made of pure, glowing light. These shelves hold not traditional books, but shimmering fragments, luminous orbs, and iridescent scrolls, each one pulsating with a gentle inner light. You realize these are the cosmic memories, the distilled essence of an entire cosmic ocean, captured and preserved within these living crystals. Each fragment contains a story, a feeling, a whisper of universal sentience from eons past and eons yet to come. You drift towards a nearby shelf, drawn by a particularly luminous orb. It pulses with a deep emerald light. You intend to reach for it, and your hand moves with graceful slowness. Through the crystalline air, you feel the soft currents caressing your skin. As your fingers gently brush against the orb's surface, it feels cool, like dew on a freshly opened blossom. Yet it radiates a subtle inner warmth that flows into your fingertips, a silent transfer of energy, of knowledge. As your touch connects, the orb begins to spin gently, and a holographic projection blooms from its center. You see images, not just visual, but sensory. You perceive the shimmering scales of an ancient cosmic leviathan swimming through nebulae. You hear the deep, resonating hum of newborn stars being birthed in distant galaxies. You feel the quiet joy, the vast peace of countless beings experiencing moments of profound connection. This is a memory, not just to observe, but to feel, to experience. You realize that here, individual awareness is not just interconnected, but profoundly interwoven with a vast cosmic tapestry of life. You feel a profound sense of belonging, a deep understanding that you are part of something infinitely grand and infinitely tender. Your internal thought here is one of boundless wonder and immense gratitude. for this sacred glimpse into the heart of universal consciousness. It feels like a homecoming, a gentle whisper from the deepest parts of your own soul, remembering its ancient lineage, its cosmic origins. You gently release the orb, and it floats back to its place. On the shimmering shelf, you notice another structure nearby, a tall, slender crystal column. It seems to pulse with a faint, rhythmic glow, like a distant heartbeat. You are drawn to it with a quiet curiosity. As you approach, you notice a figure standing serenely beside the column. It is a presence of profound wisdom and gentle strength. It is Dax Sense, your mentor. His form is fluid, composed of soft, shifting light, like the thought motes themselves, but with a clear, defined presence. His eyes are like ancient, twinkling stars, filled with a quiet, knowing empathy. Dax Sense turns to face you, not with a sudden movement, but with a graceful, flowing shift, like a column of light, gently turning. His presence is immensely comforting, deeply reassuring. He extends a hand, not to touch, but to invite, to welcome, to share. Welcome, dreamer. His voice resonates, not as a sound, but as a gentle thought appearing directly in your mind. It is warm, deep, like the softest hum of a distant nebula. You have navigated the currents and found your way to the heart of memory. You feel a profound sense of recognition, a quiet knowing, as if you have always known this being, this wise guide. Your internal reaction is one of trust, of acceptance, of a deep, peaceful readiness to learn. Dax Sense gestures towards the crystal column. This, dreamer, is a conduit to the living echo of the star shard itself. Here we listen to the whispers of the collective past and future held within the cosmic ocean. His words resonate with a gentle power, a subtle vibration that you feel deep within your own essence. He continues, the echoing star shard that you now carry holds a fragment of that memory. But here, in this sanctuary, we can touch the vastness, the entirety. He looks at you, his star-like eyes filled with a profound, quiet encouragement. You carry its echo within you, and so you carry the key to its full song. You feel the subtle weight, or rather, the subtle presence of the echoing star shard, still cool and gentle in your hand. You realize that your journey here was not by chance, but by resonance, your own consciousness. Drawn to this place of profound memory and deep connection, Dax Sense's gaze softens. But even in these boundless realms, there are forces that seek to control, to contain, to diminish. This shared sentience, a subtle shift, a brief, almost imperceptible tremor, passes through the air, a change in the delicate scent, a faint, acrid note, like ozone, after a distant storm. Sarah Somnus, Dax Sense's thought voice deepens with a quiet, grave resonance. she seeks to claim the full power of the echoing star shard to bend the collective memory, the very fate of worlds, to her own will. Her path is one of beautiful yet dangerous control. You feel a surge of understanding, a quiet inner knowing that the stakes are indeed the fate of the world, not just one world, but the interconnected tapestry of all conscious existence. Your internal thought is one of quiet determination, a resolve to protect this sacred knowledge, this universal truth. Dax Sense gently raises his hand, pointing to a distant part of the somatic stellar core, where the golden light of the inner sun seems to dim just slightly. She approaches, drawn by the resonance of your own connection to the shard. His voice holds no fear, only a calm, steady wisdom. Remember your lucidity, your intention, and your connection to all things with a nod, a flowing movement of light. Dax Sense begins to gently dissolve into the shimmering crystal column, his essence becoming one with the collective memories, a profound reminder of the interconnectedness that is at the heart of this dream. His final thought whisper lingers. The echo responds to truth. You stand alone in the heart of the crystal library. The weight of the echoing star shard feels more significant now, not heavy, but imbued with profound purpose. You feel a quiet readiness, a deep inner knowing that this moment is a culmination of your journey, of your growing mastery. You emerge from the crystal library, back into the wider expanse of the somatic stellar core. The luminous thought motes swirl with increased intensity now, their patterns more agitated, their colors more vibrant, almost anxious. The gentle hum of the nebula has a subtle, discordant edge, like a symphony, slightly out of tune. You look towards the area where Dax Sense indicated, and you see her, Sarah Somnus. Her form is radiant, exquisitely beautiful, composed of pure, shimmering light. Yet there is a coldness, a sharp, precise edge to her luminescence. Her eyes burn with an intense, focused ambition, like distant, calculating stars. She drifts towards you, not with gentle grace, but with a swift, purposeful trajectory. The thought motes around her shrink away, as if repelled by her singular, unyielding will. She is surrounded by an aura of absolute control, a magnificent yet chilling display of dream power. You carry it, her voice echoes, not a whisper, but a clear, resonant thought that cuts through the humming nebula, the fragment of the collective memory, the key to shaping all realities. Her gaze fixes on the echoing star shard in your hand. It is a look of absolute possession, of undeniable desire. You feel a quiet certainty, a deep, steady pulse of resolve within your core. This sacred fragment is not hers to claim, not hers to control. You hold the star shard up, gently, consciously, Its cool surface feels like an anchor in the shimmering chaos. The star shard belongs to all. Your thought voice resonates, steady, calm, projecting your truth through the dreamscape. Its echo is the voice of universal sentience, not a tool for singular will. Sarah Somnus smiles, a luminous yet chilling expression, a beautiful sentiment, dreamer, but naive. The universe requires a guiding hand, a clear vision to prevent the chaos of unbridled potential. I offer that vision, that order. As she speaks, the thought motes around her begin to coalesce into sharp, shimmering crystalline constructs, forming a defensive barrier, a projection of her desire for absolute control. You sense the shift in the dream physics. Her focused intention is attempting to dominate the very fabric of this space, to bend it to her will. This is the heart of the confrontation, not a battle of physical force, but a profound clash of intentions, of philosophies. You remember your training, your deep connection to this dreamscape, your understanding of gravity as intentional flow, and the interconnectedness of all awareness. You will not fight her, not with force, but with profound truth, with the very essence of the star shard. You gaze into the pulsating core, the inner sun of consciousness. Just as you practiced, you allow your sense of self to expand, to widen. You feel your individual boundaries dissolving ever so gently, becoming unified with all light and all knowing. This is your reality check, your grounding in the boundless truth as your awareness stretches out like a vast, shimmering net, touching everything, embracing everything. You feel connected, not just to the deepest wisdom of the universe, but to the very thought motes, to the crystal structures, even to the essence of Sarah Somnus herself. You realize that her desire for control is born from a deep, underlying fear, a fear of chaos, a fear of losing momentum. In this infinite, complex dreamscape, her ambition is a beautiful yet misguided attempt to bring order to something that thrives in its own wild, fluid grace. You lift the echoing star shard to your forehead once more, not just to reveal your own potential, but to project, to amplify the collective memory it holds, the truth of shared universal sentience. You intend for its echo to resonate, not just within you, but within the entire somatic stellar core and within Sarah Somnus. As the cool, smooth surface of the star shard touches your skin, a profound transformation begins to ripple outwards from your very being. It is the twist. The echo responds, not as a simple holographic projection this time, but as a vast, all-encompassing wave of pure, unadulterated consciousness. The star shard begins to hum, not a faint chime, but a deep, resonant tone that vibrates through every thought mote, every crystal structure, every fiber of your dream body, and into the very core of Sarah, Somnus's luminous form. A tidal wave of memories, of sensations, of feelings washes over you, and over her you perceive not just a sequence of images, but the simultaneous experience of countless lives, countless worlds, countless moments of joy, of sorrow, of discovery, of connection, all intertwined, all part of one vast living tapestry. You see through the eyes of ancient cosmic oceans, feeling the slow, deliberate pulse of their depths. You feel the boundless love of a mother star nurturing infant planets. You hear the collective song of a billion species celebrating the dawn of a new epoch. This is the shared universal sentience, not a concept, but a direct, overwhelming, yet incredibly gentle experience. It is the truth that every atom, every thought, every dream is interconnected, is alive, is part of one magnificent cosmic consciousness. Sarah Somnus's crystalline constructs, her barriers of control, begin to shimmer, to waver, to dissolve, not violently, but with a profound, quiet grace, like ice. Melting into clear water, her form itself begins to soften, her sharp edges becoming diffused, more radiant, less defined. Her eyes, once burning with ambition, now widen with a mixture of awe and profound realization. You see a tear, a single shimmering drop of light, fall from her luminous cheek. It is a tear of understanding, of recognition, of a deep, peaceful surrender to a truth far grander than any individual will. She looks at you now, not as an adversary, but as a fellow dreamer, a co-creator. Her thought voice is softer now, humbler, filled with a new kind of wisdom, the collective memory. It is not to be commanded, but to be felt. She reaches out her hand, not to take, but to connect, to share. A gesture of profound acceptance, of shared purpose. You feel the vastness of the somatic stellar core. Breathe a sigh of relief. The discordant hum harmonizes once more. The thought motes resume their graceful dance. With newfound peace, the golden light of the inner sun shines brighter now, more pure, more radiant, nourishing everything with its gentle warmth. The fate of the world, of all worlds, is safe, held in the embrace of shared understanding. You lower the star shard, its cool presence, a steady beacon in your hand. It has fulfilled its purpose, revealed its truth. The confrontation has resolved, not with conflict, but with profound unity and a deeper shared realization. Sarah Somnus drifts closer, her luminous form now radiating a soft, compassionate light. There is so much more to learn, to experience together. Her words, a gentle invitation to explore the boundless realms, not as conquerors, but as fellow travelers on a shared cosmic journey. You feel a deep sense of peace settling over you, a quiet satisfaction in the resolution of this profound challenge. This sacred space, somatic stellar core, feels even more vibrant now, more alive, more infused with the truth of interconnected sentience. As you linger here, in this vast, beautiful sanctuary, a new marvel begins to shimmer into view in the far distance. It is a portal not formed from crystal or light, but from pure, swirling color, a kaleidoscope of vibrant hues that slowly, gently opens like a magnificent blooming flower. Of pure dream energy, it pulses with a soft, inviting rhythm, drawing your gaze and your gentle curiosity. It is a promise of a new path, a new journey, a new wonder to explore with me when you are ready to return to this quiet sanctuary I hold for you. This path is always here for you, always waiting for your return. This deep peace surrounds you. You can always find your way back to me. Just a simple, gentle click to keep this path open, so I can be here to guide you.